Can you hear me?
Sure can, bud.
I'm glad to know you ended up in Ginza. Sorry I can't do anything more for you. Now remember, your goal is to get to Hikawa. You should find some leads in Ginza. I imagine the demons might be tougher out there, but I'm sure you can take them. I'm not exactly cut out for fighting, so I'll track down Hikawa some other way. I'm sure we'll meet again, though, since we're both after the same thing.
Yeah.
Alright then. Stay alive out there.
Alright. Looks like we're parting ways with Tajiri for now. Alright, let's go check out Ginza. This is Ginza, the city under the rule of the Assembly of Nilo. Make sure you don't make any trouble here. There's a north wing and a west wing here in Ginza. They intersect at the fountain. They have different exits, too. Okay, so maybe more places for us to poke around and explore. I'm really hoping there's a Cathedral of Shadows here. This should be the gem shop? I don't think we have enough gems to buy anything here. We will take a look.
Welcome to Rag's Jewelry. You smell strongly of gems.
He seems like a trustworthy fellow.
You've come to the right place. Ah, welcome.
Alright, let's see.
Take a look.
I actually do have enough to
Anything
buy
take
some
a
items.
look. Anything else? Take a look.
I think the only thing that I would be interested in would be buying
Anything else?
this
Take a
elemental
look.
here. What is the difference
Take a
between these
look.
two? Okay, one of them already has
Take a
their...
look.
It's a level higher. I mean, I'll take it.
Well, take a look.
What? Oh!
Anything else?
I'm not high enough level yet to be able to control it, so I'll just hold on to my gems for now. The Assembly of Nilo desires a world of stillness, a painless world because emotions do not control it. It is far different from the state of chaos that Tokyo is in right now. The Assembly of Nilo has a human they call the Maiden. I mean, we know who the Maiden is. She and the commander are the ones holding Nilo together. But that's not saying much.
What did you say?
Who the hell are you? What do you think you'd find here? Tall drink and a welcoming party? Sorry, kid, but I don't think they serve milk or juice boxes. Seems like Loki's not super fond of us.
Oh.
Hey, kid. What are you doing in a place like this? I haven't seen you around before. Did you come to check out the Assembly of Nihilo? Yeah, sure. I knew it. You probably have something for that maiden, right? Nihilo's base of operations is right outside of Ginza. I tell you not to try it, but boys love risking their necks for girls. If it doesn't work out, come and talk to me again. Nihilo's rule is way too heavy-handed. But if it weren't for that, every demon here would be at each other's throats. Interesting. We, the Assembly of Nihilo, have a human commander. He may be human, but he is very intelligent and dependable. I imagine that's probably the spooky guy who tried to kill me with a demon early on, and our teacher intervened. Of course, there's going to be at least one new enemy in these packs. She's weak to Bufu, I think. I don't know what this one is weak against. If I were to guess, I'd say probably fire. But those I don't think are going to be a problem with Jack Frost in the party. Yeah. I mean, we can even Ice Breath. There is a heal NPC, like, right outside this area, so I'm not, like, super concerned about wasting all of my MP. Again, I still have not switched my Megatoma yet. I probably will switch it here in a bit. I should have switched it before the battle, but I'm glad that I didn't. With the boss, that was. With the battle with the boss. Let's see. I will learn Secunda soon. I think I'm going to go ahead and equip this. Secunda is the ability that reduces the likelihood that your opponent is
We
going
have
to hit.
successfully developed a new fusion technique.
Ooh, tell me more.
Let's call it Sacrificial Fusion. Besides the 2 demons that are fused, an additional demon is sacrificed in the process. The strength of the resulting demon will reflect the level of the demon that was sacrificed. Also, in some cases, you may end up with a completely different demon than you expected. I recommend that you experiment with various combinations. However, be forewarned that this type of fusion harnesses the chaotic power of Kagutsuchi. Therefore, it can only be performed when it shines at its brightest. Why don't you give it a try next time? Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Alright, I'm going to mess about with the menu here a little bit and see if there's anything I want to make. Though, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so I did fuse a new demon. I fused the Detsuba. I'm not really sure if I want to use it yet. I just had some extra demons in my stock that I wanted to kind of get rid of. And as we progress through the game, we're going to need to continuously remove and improve and get more and less demons as time goes on. Skullboy here is different than normal. The Praetos are not. The Praetos are... We also know they're weak against basically everything in the entire game. I'm afraid to use, like, fire on it, because I'm afraid that it's going to be... like, immune. I think we hit it with wind and it didn't have weakness. It's probably only weak to light. It's another one of those enemies types we are gonna not be able to talk to. As you can see, it's called a haunt, and we can't speak to haunts without a special skill. I do not know what that skill does. Don't get rid of Dia. Okay. You know what? That's okay. I'm okay with you getting rid of Dia to get Medea. I'm A-okay with that. Medea is the heal everybody for a little bit move. Also, I think we're going to be using float balls like pretty late on in the game, so it's cool to get them now. We protect our commander and the maiden. If time arises, we are willing to sacrifice our lives for them. Nila's base is southwest of Ginza in Shiodome. Okay. So we need to go like southwest from here in order to move forward. Just trying to check out all the rooms, make sure we don't miss any dialogues. Did you know? People say that Loki owns a bunch of different things. He's in Nyx's lounge. This looks like it leads back up. I did see the Lady of the Fountain room earlier. I don't want to leave just yet. I want to make sure that we leave the area means go to the world map. So, ooh, I want to recruit Angel. Oh, how bright do the flames? Oh, damn it, she's full. It's the moon's full, so I can't recruit her. I believe she has Hama, which is a very, very dangerous skill, which will one-shot us. So we have to be very, very careful when we fight them. I believe the trade skill, I can just check that out, actually. There's a lot of skills in this game that are unique to this game. Yeah, so you can just ask in battle. It's a thing that lets you talk to people. So there's a surprising lot of talk skills, and not only that there are a lot of talk skills, but our demons can also get their own unique skills to talk. Like I believe our High Pixie has Seduce, which is its own unique thing. Yeah, there's like a lot still left to explore here. The cathedral shadows. Yeah, Sacrificial Fusion we heard on. You don't expect me to become a sacrifice. The Sacrificial Fusion is kind of cool. It just adds, like, free levels and, like, an extra ability to your demons. When it comes to creating the world, you can't forget the role of Magatsuei. That's why the Assembly of Nihilo is using terminals to suck all the Magatsuei straight from the Amali network. Commander sure is a clever one. Okay, so there is someone that's siphoning the Magatsuei from... Hey, Preda just joined our group. That was random. Let me tell you something. There's a door leading to the back room of Nyx's lounge. Okay, so there might be something there that we need later. Inexcusable. Those guys hanging around in Nyx's lounge are a bunch of good-for-nothings. Full of information, my ass. Seems like, I don't really like the people over at Nyx's lounge. Yeah, cube. I lost my train of thought, but I did recruit an angel, and I would like to check out its stats. Yes, it does have Hama, so those things are very, very dangerous. I actually want to put it in the party because I think... I'm going to put Miyu away. Put Angel back. I think the skulls are weak to Hama. Do you know about Rag's Jewelry, a shop that will trade gems for items? The merchandise changes every time I go in there, so it's hard to choose. Yeah, I do know that the elementals in the Magitama that you buy there, and with Magitama are another type of demon. I think that's how it's pronounced. I forgot how good Hama was. Oh my god. That was freaking piece of cake. Alright. Looks like we're back on the world map. Of course, more repeat battles here on the world map. See the building is sucking out all of the Magatsuei in Tokyo? That's the Assembly of Nihilo. Alright, so we're supposed to try to go here. Halt! This is the Assembly of Nihilo, a haven for those who seek silence. I cannot let anyone see our commander or the maiden. Leave these grounds immediately. Alright, so, I guess we can't go in there yet. I believe Nyx told us to, go see her if our plan didn't go well, so maybe she'll give us a tip on where to go next. Hopefully, she'll be able to help us out. Luckily, there's no battles inside of here.
Oh.
What? You couldn't get inside the base? I didn't think you'd actually be crazy enough to try and go there. Is there a reason why you need to infiltrate the Assembly of Nihilo? I mean, yeah, there is. Really? Then let me tell you something. Go see Gozu Tenno. Gozu Tenno is the leader of the demons in Ikebukuro. He's no friend of the Nihilo, so we might help you out. You can get to Ikebukuro from the Great Underpass of Ginza, just across the bridge from here.
Well, hello.
Good luck. You're gonna need it. Alright, so I guess we have our next plot point. Interesting. Yeah. Alright, let's just get going, I guess. Well, I should probably save. Drop a heal. So, I'll meet you guys back outside. Alright. So they said the Great Underpass was across the bridge. It's gotta be... There's just two more bridges. Wouldn't cross the highway if I were you. The demons there are dangerous. Like you. Like you would not believe. Took me a minute to figure that out. So don't cross the highway. Got it. There's a warehouse where you can get access to the Great Underpass of Ginza somewhere around here. Oh, okay, so it's probably here. What's that north area? I kind of want to, like, explore a little. I mean, it may be really, really, really dangerous, but for the sake of science. I think that warehouse is where we need to go. Ah, man. Having Angel here was an absolute liability. Okay, we got absolutely friggin' destroyed in that fight. We're going back to town. I'm gonna heal. I'll be right back. Okay, let's be real here. Sometimes Nocturne is just very unfriendly. It just happens occasionally. There's not really much we can do about it. There's a cube. Oh, okay, so this is further in. I was like, is this gonna be locked and I'm gonna have to like go do some like side quest stuff? Okay. Well, at least it's one new enemy. I wonder if it's weak to Hama. It's gonna instantly kill it. I already know. But I knew those were weak to light already. I mean, they're weak to everything. You're basically like one of the worst guys in the game. Try out different elements, because the more we can learn about the enemies and figure out what their weaknesses are, the easier battles are going to be. Alright, so they weak to Hama. Great. That should make these fights pretty freaking easy, simple. Also got to level up her main character in that fight, which is great. I feel like my health is in a good enough spot, so I'm going to start putting points into strength. And then it's probably going to be like strength until I've got like 30 points in it, so... yeah, sure. Free point of magic, okay. Not too bad. Give us some more max MP, as well as more magic damage dealt. I think we're good. Our stock is like pretty full, so I can't do any recruiting right now. But the next time we can stop by the Cathedral Shadows, I'll go ahead and fuse off some demons, so this way I just have some more room. Something very nostalgic about that animation of the thing saving your game. There are so many enemies weak to Hama right now. It's kind of ridiculous. I keep thinking I'm gonna get stonewalled by something and have to like turn around and go somewhere else. But I guess not. We're just going down. The Harumi exit. Great Underpass of Ginza. Alright. It's got a very different vibe and atmosphere to it than the other zones. This is the Great Underpass of Ginza that connects Ginza to Ikebukuro. It's a long tunnel full of poisonous demons. I think we actually have... Okay, it doesn't make us immune to poison. We're starting to get to the point where I'm going to have to like decide what abilities we're going to get. I can't tell, is this shaking enough where I'm going to learn a thing from it? No, so this is probably like 2 levels away. We can get Rakunda. Nullfire is probably fine for now. Being weak to force isn't great, but if there's a bunch of enemies that use force damage, we'll just switch. Hopefully we shouldn't have any trouble. I mean, we just drop a save, so it wouldn't be...
Oh.
Was that a person? So there's some new enemies here. They do look like the other Jirei we have, but these are Sudama, not Kodama. I think Kodama was weak against fire, if I'm remembering correctly. Also, I'm pretty sure Slimer can be weak against Hama. Yep. Free turn, instantly get one off the battlefield. You know, not a bad time. Try fire. Oh yeah, fire is super good down here. I didn't want to attack that one game. Lots of nice crits. Our main character's MP isn't used for a whole lot yet. It will be used a lot more later, so I'm kind of using it with Reckless Abandon at the moment. Also, the enemies are giving significantly more XP than they were earlier. Looks like if I go down there, there's an item, possibly. Just some more slimes. Nothing crazy. Yeah, free item. Maragi Rock. I guess they expect you to use stuff like that against like the battles of 6. They want you to use like a Maragi Rock and notice that they're all weak to fire to make the fight easier. Luckily we have Fire Breath, so unless we run out of MP, we should be okay. Which there's a good chance we will because we haven't been leveling our magic. Survivability is. There's definitely somebody down here. Alright, so I definitely underestimated those little, like, floaty guys. They absolutely, like, rocked my world there. I'll check out this other door before I pick a door. Looks like they both kind of lead, like, roughly the same place. Although that might dead end there. I mean, there still could be an item that I can't see. I'm gonna go all the way back and all the way around, check it out, see if there's anything we're missing. You just know, like, we gotta 100% it. We gotta, like, look at everything. Okay, yeah, just Alright, back to the correct path. Oh man, yeah, those guys are not to be trifled with. They kind of slap. We're actually like, I used both Maragi Rocks already, and I'm out of MP on the main character. I'm just really hoping I don't get into more fights with those guys, because I don't have Agi easily available. Someone made it all the way here.
What?
A demon? Is he a mantra demon? You really think he's with them? Oh no! Oh shit! Oh shit! We gotta report this to everyone. Well, they probably went that way. Man, I'm just like, kind of like living on the edge when it comes to like my consumables and stuff. All right, so they do a lot of wind damage. So I took off my fire Magichama because I just like I'm getting dumpstered every single fight. They're just continuously hitting my main character's weakness. It's no bueno. Free catch cube. Mahama Rock. That could be useful later. Alright, I am back where I was, but I do not anticipate this lasting very long. As you can see, we are very equally matched with our opponents right now. All of my demons are dead. All of them. I'm just hoping that we can get to a save point. Oh my... Don't miss. Just don't miss. This is fine. This is fine. We have no demons. Please be a save point. Please be a save point. I think we're safe here. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate those sewers so much.
Demon!
The demon's here.
The mantra!
It's a demon!
Those don't look like people. A mantra demon. It's over. It's all over. He ain't a mantra. Never seen a demon with the likes of him among them. Worried for nothing. What? Are we that peculiar to you? Yeah, you're kind of weird.
Mannequin.
Ah, they're mannequins. Makes sense. You can lightly surmise a lot about folk simply by seeing where we live. Now, go home, the lot of you. Do the same. I guess he's not a mantra demon after all.
My goodness.
Way to give us a right scare. The mannequins return to their rooms. Alright, I think we're... Oh, thank God, there's a save point. Oh my god, this has just been awful. Also, we can link back to Ginza and use the cathedral shadows and all that other nonsense. Oh man,